black shorts, pink socks. I will take this opportunity to go through the lineups for you. For now, we have in post goalkeeper Emmanuel Cardoza, and defense Abdul Maiz, Morrison, and Bernard Quarton. Rooney from Pom are the defensive pair. Just in front of them is Eugene Boache, Collins Owusu, and Godfred Amankwa. Frederick Pofoku will be playing behind Blessing Asuman and Benjamin Quarton as your attackers for Brown. On the bench, they have Masaud Zuka, Clinton Oben, Andrew Sumenu, Gideon Dankwa, Rooney Asante, Benjamin Yabo, Abdul Karim Idrisu, Stephen Abuaje, Prince Amankwa, Obed Dowana, Osborne Mustafa, and Baba Ali. For the Upper West team in goal posts is Aziz Tawab, Ibrahim Kadesh, right back, Faisal Benin will play as left back, and then Mohamed Jalilu up with Rashida Yakubu as centre back pair. And in front of them, you have Haruna Hakim and Desmond Suglo, Jalal Isaaku, Ibrahim Shako, and Beneza Akon will be playing behind Mohamed Sharif, the attacker or the striker for the Upper West region. On the bench, you have Mumin Issa, Rafi Wasimu, Nuhu Sharif, Faiz Abdullah, Mumin Adam, Salif Mabruk, Santos Kandanoba, who played the first game in which they lost against the Central Region. Hamza Jafar, Abdul Samed Seidu, Samini Seidu, Rudolph Dopi, the captain of the side. He only gets a place on the bench after going off in their game against Central Region. Hamid Abdullah completes the team for the Upper West Region. Our match officials, remember, from the GFH Academy refereeing policy. And this afternoon, Shad Akwa is your center referee, Cynthia Mensah is your assistant line 1, Louise Ba is your line 2, and Hamza Al Hassan is your 4th referee. Remember, this is the 3rd game of the day. In the first game, Eastern Region won by 2-0 against the Volta Region. High Flying Greater Accra got their second 5-0 victory of this competition after thumping the Northern Region by 5-0 earlier on. And this is the 3rd game of the afternoon in match day 3. We have the final game coming up later for you. So wherever you are in Kumasi, you can join us here in Bantama and help us on earth. The next Mohammed Kudus, the next Daniel Amate, the next Antoine Seme. 5 minutes gone here. It's still goalless between Brong Ahafo, the yellow jersey, black shorts, yellow socks, playing from right to left on your screens. A long sent in there by Jalilu. The target was Faisal Bene. Controls, looking for option, goes around his marker, sends it across, but that's blocked there by Abdul Muiz for the Ahafo region. It's a corner kick for the Upper West region. Remember, the Upper West lost their game yesterday. They lost by 2-0 to the Central region. Brown, on the other hand, won their first game by 2-0, and they would want to continue on that winning streak. For the Upper West region, they will have to get something from this game. Otherwise, they will be all but out of this competition. That was a heavy pass there, but Morrison was able to control. There's a good pass there, looking for Blessing Asuman, but goalkeeper Aziz Tawab quick off his line to block the channels. It's an offside though. The flag went up by assistant referee Cynthia Mensah. Faisal Benin. Headset bat has been cleared there by Collins Owusu. Haruna Hakim sends a long one to no one in particular. And goalkeeper Emmanuel Cardoza claims that comfortably. It's a long one there, but Bernard Quartin will clear his lines. A throw in to the Upper West region. Ebenezer Akon to Haruna Hakim. Hakim to Akon. It's a long pass to Ibrahim Shako. But the line, the flag was up. I beg your pardon. It's an offside. Quickly taken. Morrison Enin. Abdul Moise to Morrison Enin. Enin sends along. I guess Godfred Amankwa. He was looking for Eugene Boache, but that was too heavy. Throwing to be taken by Mohamed Jalilu. Jalilu goes long looking for Suglo. Suglo beating up the ball. Benjamin Quatin. Nice of the ball. Boache. Boache. That was a good opportunity by Blessing Esuman, but he missed the target. Big opportunity for Brong Ahafo to take the lead here. Ella Isako couldn't reach that, but it's a throw into the Upper West region. Faisal Benin on the ball sends a long one. The target was Mohamed Sharif Muiz. A nice pass intended for a Suman. And the flag goes up. Cynthia Mensah, the assistant referee, had her flag up. Unfortunately, a Suman's goal won't stand. That looked close from where we are. It looked close, but assistant referee Cynthia Suman had her flag up. Still goalless here between the Brong Ahafo and the Upper West region. Match day 3 in match day 3. Morrison Enin, Rashidan Yakubu to Haruna Hakim. Back to Jalilu. And Blessed Suma has another opportunity. Takes a shot, but just wide there. The Brong Ahafo are probing. They are probing here. That's a goal kick. Sends it to Rashidan. Rashidan to Kader. Rashidan sends a long one. Cleared there by Rooney from points. A throw in. Jalai Saku wants to take a quick one, but he's left it for Mohamed Jalilu. And it's a goal kick to the Brong Ahafo region. Ending on the ball now to Muiz. Muiz goes long. Asuman is the target. Asuman, can he control? He can't. And Jalilu clear the lines for Upper West. His clearance was very poor. It's a throw into Brong Ahafo region. Godfred Amankwa to Boache. Suglo, Desmond, left it for Jala Isahaku. The target is Ibrahim Shako, controls and tries to get one on target, but that was very poor. Goalkeeper Emmanuel Quadoza claims that comfortably. The Brong Ahafo would attack on their own. Frederick Opoku to Boache Eugene, sensing across. Benjamin Quatin, he can't reach that. Mohamed Sharif chasing Quadoza. to Rooney Frimpong on the left-hand side for Brong Ahafo. Rooney Frimpong back on the ball to Kwarten, cleared by Jalilu. Rooney back on the ball again, but that was poor from him. Bernard Kwarten to Boache on the left. Eugene sensing across, looking for a Suman. Cleared by Moyes on the right-hand side. Controls, looking for options. He has one. Morrison Enin goes round his marker to Frederick Opoku. Lays it off back to Moyes. Enin. Godfred Amankwa back to Moyes. A Suman who had a goal ruled out for offside. This time he can't go around Rashidan Yakubu. He goes out for a goal kick, quickly taken. Rashidan sends along. Sahaku's clearance was very, very poor. Boache to Poku. Poku back to Rooney Frimpong. Frimpong to Kwarten. Boache on the ball now. Control, let him down, but he has an opportunity. A very poor pass. Mohamed Sharif will chase that, but Rooney Frimpong, the left back, claims that. Another poor pass from Boache. But Godfred Amankwa was there to clear the danger. Suglo looking for Benin, but that was very, very poor. But he wins a throw in. Faisal Benin goes for a long throw, cleared there by Enin. Ebenezer Akon. Frederick Opoku clears that. Frederick looking for options. He has one in Moyes. Moyes going long, goes long. Bernard Kwate with a flick over. But his touch was heavy. And goalkeeper Aziz Tawab claims that. Watch it back on the ball for Ahafo. Leaves it for Collins Owusu. It goes down. The referee whistles for an infringement in favor of the Ahafo region. Goal kick to the Upper West region. Aziz Tawab to Rashidan Yakubu looking for options. Unfortunately, that was a poor pass. Isaaku Jalal can't get to that. It's a throw into the Brong region on the left-hand side. Quickly taking Rooney Frimpong to Eugene Boache. Boache looking for Moyes. But the pass has been cut out there by Ibrahim Shako. His pass was very, very poor. None of these teams have taken control of this game so far. And a lot of very poor passes. Brong Ahafo trying to impose themselves on this game. Kwarten on the ball now on the right-hand side, trying to go around Faisal Benin. Goes out for a throw-in, quickly taken, but very poorly. Enin to Owusu. Rooney Frimpong. Suman. Suman with a fantastic pass. Chest control there by Kwarten. And there's the first goal. Benjamin Kwarten has given Brong Ahafo the lead here. A fantastic pass from Eugene Boache. He controls with his chest and with no one around him, slots home for the opener here. And Brong Ahafo have the lead here alongside Greater Accra and Central Region. They are the people's favorites to win this competition, and they are living up to that so far. Well taken goal there by Benjamin Kwarten. They've been probing, and finally they have their reward here. Akon Bending to Suglo, looking for Shako, but ending. Very solid defender. His pass was poor on that occasion. Mohamed Sharif, Atruni Frimpong, Poku goes round two people to Moise on the right hand side for Noah Half. Sends a long one looking for Eugene Boache. He controls with his chest. He has Jalilu to he goes round Eugene Boache, sends in a cross, but cleared by Mohamed Jalilu. Rashidan Yakubu will sweep. Desmond Suglo beating off the board there. It's Frederick Opoku. Moise. Moise goes round his marker looking for options. He has one in Godfred Amankwa, but his pass was very poor. Sharif up against Quatin. Sharif up against Quatin. Quatin comes top on that occasion and heads over to his goalkeeper. Enin Amankwa. Suman. He's been beaten off the ball there. Sahako. Very poor from him. And Suman up against Jalilu. Suman up against Jalilu. Takes a shot, but that goes wide. Kader Ibrahim sends a long one. Mohamed Sharif, the target, beaten in the air by Quaten. Haruna Hakim. Quaten once again, very resolute in his defending. No nonsense defender. Always ready to clear. And on that occasion, came top against a very strong striker in Mohamed Sharif. Ebenezer Akon looking for Shakor, but that was heavy. Ball goes out for a goal kick to the Blue Ahafo region. Watson, Moyes by his controls, very poor ball goes out for a throw in. Watson, who got the opener here. Calling Sousu to Eugene Boache on the left hand side. Moyes was a target for that. He cleans it up. Frederick Opoku, his pass was for Moyes, but he didn't anticipate the ball goes out for a throw in. Mohamed Kader with a heavy boot, looking for Mohamed Sharif. Eugene Boache can't reach that. Ball goes out for a throw in to the Upper West region. Akon Ebenezer, Yakubu Rashidan, Faisal Beni controls beautifully with his chest, looking for options. Ibrahim Shako up against Enin, beats Enin to Desmond Suglo. Enin with a beautiful tackle to regain possession for Blue Ahafo region. Fantastic pass aimed at Esuman, but he couldn't reach that. Aziz Tawab to Jalilu. Jalilu to Haruna. Akon Ebenezer. Jalilu. Akon to Jalilu. Very poor pass. Not sure why they always want to go long. Yes, Mohamed Sharif is a very tall, lanky striker, but Enin and Kwatin are also very, very strong defenders who have dealt with him so far. And so they'll do well to use another route. The sun is up here and the players have been given the opportunity to rehydrate. You have a couple of minutes to do that. Get some fluids in. If you've just joined us, this is the maiden edition of the KGL Interregional U17 Colts Championship brought to you by the Ghana Football Association and its proud partners, KGL Foundation. This is match day 3, the third game of the day. And the morning, the first game of the day, Volta region, they were beaten by Eastern region by 2-0. And then Greater Accra, who are high flying with another 5-0 win against the Northern region. And in this game, the Upper West are down by a goal to the Ahafo region. Goal scored by Benjamin Kwarteng. Ahafo, they won their first game by 2-0. The Upper West region, they were beaten by the Central region yesterday by 2-0. And they are down here. And if they are unable to get something from this game, their qualification into the semis will be a Herculean task from here. What a great Accra, 9 points. I think that will be enough for them to make it into the semifinals. 12 scored, none conceded, 2 5-0 wins, and then a 2-0 win over the Eastern region in their second game. So they are the team to watch together with the Ahafo region, who are also on course for 100% starts into this competition. The players getting fluids, and the coaches will take the opportunity to give out some instructions to the players. Wherever you are in Kumasi, you can join us in Bantama. We have the final game for you at 4 p.m. coming off right after this game. Then we are back your way with 4 games tomorrow, and then another 4 on Wednesday before the semifinals on Friday and the finals on Saturday. Eugene Boache, he can't reach that side. Very poor clearance there from Jalal Isahaku. They are always looking to go quick to target man Mohamed Sharif. Their passing has been nothing short of poor so far. Rooney Frimpong, he wins a foul. Suman controls beautifully, uses his body well on that occasion to Owusu. And in nutmegs Ibrahim Shako. And he brings him down. It's a yellow card, the first caution of the day to Ibrahim Shako for the Upper West region for that poor tackle on Muyis. And the Upper West region will make their first substitution of the afternoon. Ibrahim Shako, who just went into the referee's book, is off. And he will be replaced by Chrysantos Kandanoba, who started their game against Central Region, where they lost. Chrysantos Kandanoba has replaced Ibrahim Shako for the Upper West region. Kwarteng, the goal scorer. Boache on the ball now. Tries to go around Jalal Isahaku. Rooney Frimpong on the ball. Sends a long one looking for Moise. But goalkeeper Sistawa will claim that. A long one towards Benin. Controls beautifully, but ending so close to him. And Kwarteng will mop up for them. Quadoza, he was lucky on that occasion because Mohamed Sharif was chasing that lost course and it nearly paid off. Benjamin Kwarteng, the goal scorer. Very poor tackle there. Very poor tackle from Mohamed Jalilu. beg your pardon, Ibrahim Kader, he goes into the referee's book for that challenge on the goal scorer. It's a free kick to favor of not half region. Muiz sends a long one. Benjamin Quaten, his header goes wide. Ebenezer Con, long one. Mohamed Sharif chasing that. But Benjamin Quaten, once again, very resolute in his defending, clears the danger for no half region. If you've just joined us, Benjamin Quaten's opener is the difference here between the Upper West region and Brong Ahafo. Benjamin Quaten sends a long one to his namesake Quaten. He flicks it over. A Suman. It's clear there by Jalilu. So throw in Muiz to Quaten. Muiz sensing across. And it's a Suman. Oh my word, that was close. But the Upper West region saved by the woodwork. It was a nice cross from goal scorer Benjamin Quaten. A Suman with no one marking him heads. The woodwork coming to the rescue of the Upper West region. A Suman on the ball once again up against Jalilu. A Suman sensing a shot. Ball in the net, but once again, Cynthia Mensah's flag was up and the goal will not be given. That was a fantastic strike from Benjamin Esuman. And it was a very poor tackle, but for his troubles, he still gets nothing. It's a throw into the Upper West region. It was a heavy challenge there. Rooney Frempong to Eugene Boache on the left-hand side. A solid header from Mohamed Jalilu. A Suman. A Suman has bodies around him, leaves it for Eugene Boache, but he can't control the ball, goes out for a throw-in. Jalilu to Rashid and Yakubu. Suglo. Cardoza sends a long one. Muiz was the target, but cleared there by Haruna Hakim. And in to Muiz. Is to Owusu. It's a foul given by referee. And in between This one, Suglo, to Eugene Boache now for Bruno Ahafo. Lays it up for Suman. Suman goes round his marker. And there is a big chance he was seeking to set up Benjamin Quarton for his brace. But the pass was too heavy. And Upper West region left off the hook. Suman seems to be a very tough customer. And so far, he's gotten the better of Jalilu and Kader in defense for the Upper West region. He's always finding spaces between Jalilu, the right back, and then Ibrahim Kader, the right center back. Unfortunately, they are not getting any help from their defensive midfielder in Haruna Hakim. Suglo, Mohamed Sharif beating off the ball by Rooney. Suman sought to flick it over Ibrahim Kader, but he was very strong in that tackle. Meanwhile, Eugene Boache is down, and who needs some medical attention? The referee has asked for that. He seems to be in some real pain. Referee Inshad Akwa having a few words with assistant referee Louise Ba. Eugene Boache getting treatment. Boateng to Enin to Owusu. Owusu to Amankwa, back to Moise. Enin on the ball now. Owusu, Enin. Owusu in the middle of the park, bodied off the ball by Suglo, and he fouls him. It's a foul in favor of the Upper West region. Quickly taken. Faisal Benin on the ball. Faisal, the left back, tries to take a shot, but that was weak. Faisal seems to be playing further forward on the pitch. He started the game as the left back. Seems to be operating as a right winger here with Akon Ebenezer. Jalilu. So throw in. Godfred Amankwa. Nice control there by Owusu in the middle of the park. Back to Enin. So goal scorer Benjamin Quarton on the ball now. Owusu. Frimpong. Boache. Boache. With a good pass looking for a Suman. The pass was heavy. Suglo. It's a throw into the Upper West region. Benjamin Quarton goes down. The referee is having a word with his assistant. I beg your pardon, Cynthia Mensah. And it's a yellow card to Ibrahim Kader. Ibrahim Kader goes into referee Inshad Akwa's books for that tackle on goal scorer Benjamin Quarton. If you've just joined us, this is the maiden edition of the KGL Interregional U17 Coast Championship brought to you by the Ghana Football Association and its proud partners KGL. KGL empowering communities and changing lives. And for all those that are interested, the statistics from all the games in this competition have been put together by the Technical Directorate of the Ghana Football Association. And if you are interested, you can check all the statistics of all the games from the Ghana Football Association's Facebook page after every game. That is the first of its kind, an initiative from the Bernard Lippert-led GFA Technical Directorate. Still, the Brong Ahafo, who are up by a goal to nil. Goalkeeper Kwadoza there, he was lucky, he slipped. He was quick. Fantastic pass there to Eugene Boache. His touch let him down. Jalilu closely marking him. Suman, who's had a goal disallowed for offside, to Frederick Opoku, to Suman. Very strong attacker. And in to Kwatin. Kwatin looking for his twin brother. Jalilu will clear his line. Benjamin Kwatin to Eugene Boache. Boache back to Kwatin, sensing across. Faisal Benin. Benin had option in Mohamed Sharif, but he took another touch. And Eugene Boache clears the lines, a throw into the Upper West region. Ebenezer Akon to Mohamed Sharif. Oh, very poor. Owusu. And in Owusu to Boache. Rooney Frimpong to Benjamin Kwatin, the goal scorer, beating off the ball by Jalilu. Kwatin. Kwatin forces Mohamed Sharif up against. Oh my word. Mohamed Sharif with the goalkeeper at his mercy. Shoots wide after a poor clearance there by Bernard Kwatin. Mohamed Sharif, that was very, very poor. That was a glorious opportunity to bring his team level. Oh my word. He had all the time in this world, but shoots wide. Carter. Remember, we'll have all the statistics of this game up on the Ghana Football Association's official Facebook page. All the match data will be put together by the GFA's Technical Directorate, first of its kind for any competition in the country. Mohamed Jalilu to take the free kick on the right-hand side for the Upper West region. Bernard Kwatin to his brother Kwatin. Kwatin looking for a Suman. Kader to Owusu. Muis to Opoku. A long one there by goalkeeper Kwadoza. Quick off his line to claim that. Kader up against Asuman. Kader, Asuman is agile to have brought down Kader, and it's a foul in favor of the Upper West region, who are down by goals to nil. Kind can see Bernard Kwartin, Mohammed Sharif, Eugene Boache, Boache to Opoku. He took a whack to his right foot there, and referee Shadakwa saw that as a foul on the edge of the penalty box to the Ahafo region. Wilfred Amankwa took one to his right foot, and for his troubles, he wins a free kick for his team. Suman standing behind that. Referee Shadakwa making sure the wall is in its right position. Goalkeeper Aziz Tawab seems to think a 4-man human wall will be enough to deal with the threat of Benjamin Esuman, who shoots quite well. Esuman, that was heavy and wide. He was looking to go for glory. Suglo. Suglo looking for options he gets Mohammed Sharif. This time, Kwartin clears his line and in controls with his chest beautifully. Kader clears with a long boot. Kwartin and Suglo for the Upper West region leaves it for Jalilu. Back to Suglo. Chris Santos, Kandanova. Chris Santos goes around 3 people. But Eugene Boache claims that it's a fantastic pass. Once again, Cynthia Mensah's flag is up. It's an offside. Frederick Opoku was looking for Benjamin Kwati, the goal scorer. Muiz beats his marker on the right-hand side. His pass looking for goal scorer Benjamin Kwati was too heavy and goes calmly into the arms of goalkeeper Aziz Tawab. He goes long. Once again, the target is Mohammed Sharif. Throw into the Upper West region. Suglo goes down, but referee says play should continue. Faisal Benin in the penalty box. He couldn't control that, and ball goes out for the throw in, quickly taken. Eugene to Amankwa. Opoku on the ball. Boache. Kwartin lays it off. To Frederick Opoku. He sends it back to Mum Enin, to his goalkeeper Kwadoza. Rooney Frimpong on the left-hand side. Boache. Asuman up against Jalilu. Asuman. Asuman takes a shot with his left foot, but he scarfs it wide. That was a good opportunity. He beat his marker, Mohammed Jalilu, took a shot with his weaker left foot, and that goes wide. And the Upper West will make 2 substitutions before the end of the first half. Mohammed Jalilu is going off, And he is replaced by Hamid Abdullahi. Hamid Abdullahi replaces Mohammed Jalilu. Hamid Abdullahi has joined the action for the Upper West region. Faisal Benin is also going off. Faisal Benin goes off. And he is also replaced by Salif Mabruk. Mabruk is on. Mabruk replaces Faisal Benin, the Upper West region. And there goes the referee's whistle for the end of the first half here at the Bantam Astro Turf as the Ahafo region through Bernard Quarton, who have a crucial lead against the Upper West region. After the first half here is the Ahafo 1, the Upper West region. We'll be back after 15 minutes for the second 45 minutes. Right, welcome back once again to the Mantema AstroTurf Game 3 of Match Day 3 in the maiden edition of the KGL Interregional U17 Coast Championship, brought to you by the Ghana Football Association and its proud partners, KGL Foundation. KGL Foundation, empowering communities, changing lives. And I would want to remind you that all the statistics and data from all the games in this competition will be put together from the GFA's Technical Directorate on the Ghana Football Association's website and official Facebook page. So if you want to track the progress of these players and these teams, you can check out all the data and statistics on the GFA's, I beg your pardon, Ghana Football Association's official Facebook page. Here is still the Ahafo, who are leading by a goal to nil against the Upper West Region. Goal scored by Benjamin Kwat. And the final game of the day is the Central Region up against the Western Region. Earlier today, the Eastern Region were victors against Volta Region. They won by 2-0. Greater Accra continued their strong start in this competition by thumping Northern Region by 5-0, following up from their 2-0 victory against the Eastern Region yesterday. And Ahafo Region, after beating the Upper West, I beg your pardon, Upper East Region by 2-0, are leading by 1-0 here against the Upper West Region. So throw into the Upper West Region to be taken by Haruna Hakim, who is now playing as the left back. Ball headed away by Enin. Amankwa looking for Boache. Boache controls, but ball goes out for a throw-in. Kader to Rashid and Yakubu. Boache to take the throw-in. Boache tried to play a 1-2 with Frederick Opoko, but Upper West cleared their line, but quickly retaken by Owusu to Enin. Morrison Enin was looking for goal scorer Benjamin Kwarten, but Haruna Hakim clears his line. Kwarten looking for his twin brother, and he gets him. Benjamin Kwarten wanted to look out for a Suman, but ball blocked by Rashidan Yakubu for a corner kick to the Ahafo region. Opoku looking for options. He has one, but cleared again by Yakubu Rashidan. Ending up against Mohammed Sharif. Ending comes out top on that occasion. It's a throw-in to the Upper West region. Ebenezer Akon was looking for Mabruk Suman, chasing that. Can he get to that? Unfortunately, he can't. Oshida Yakubu goes long by Eugene Boache. Heads over for a throw-in to the Upper West region. Ibrahim Kader heads over by goalkeeper Aziz Tawab. Quick off his line. Haruna Hakim. Rashida Yakubu. Opoku Amankwa was looking for a Suman, but he didn't anticipate that direction of the ball, and ball goes out for a throw into the Upper West region. Mohammed Sharif gets the better of Rooney Frimpong. It's a throw into the Upper West region. Hamid on the ball now. Sends a long one, but no one in particular on that occasion. Ball goes out for a throw in. So big boots there from Kwarten, looking for Kwarten. Muis. Referee says the throw in should go the other way. Haruna Hakim to take it for the Upper West region. Benjamin Kwarten on the ball now. Collins Owusu to Rooney Frimpong. Benjamin Kwarten cleared by Haruna Hakim. And in on that occasion, it's a good chance for the Ahafo region, but he's been brought down the edge of the penalty box by Rashidan Yakubu. Free kick in a very, very good position for the Ahafo region. Godfred Amankwa was brought down. Like I did say initially, all the statistics and data on all the games in this competition have been put together by the Technical Directorate of the Ghana Football Association. And so if you are interested in tracking the progress of all the games, you can check out the data and statistics on the Ghana Football Association's official Facebook page and on the website as well. And of course, we have the analyst here with me, Edward Champon. I would ask him what are the importance of some of this data, especially for a competition with young players like this. So I'll pick his thoughts right after this free kick. I've seen Frederick Opoku behind it. Looks like it's Frederick Opoku. He takes it, but the wall does his job, and the ball is cleared. And I'll come to Edward Champon. Edward, we've realized that these stats are all over. I want to pick your thoughts on why you think this is essential for the progress of our football.
it, it becomes very important, because you need to track these players. These are young guys that you need to monitor their development right from the onset. So it becomes very important for you to start from these kind of bases to understand what they are doing, the type of passes into final thirds, recoveries, ball lost, and all those basic details. From there, you can recommend a proper development path for these players. You could see, just like you said, one common trend, or which we have noticed, is that set pieces are very difficult um, in terms of conversion. There have been low conversion rate. As at now, I think there has been only one successful set piece, which has resulted in a goal. So, in general, tactically, we have noticed that most of the coaches are supposed to work on should be working on set pieces as a key factor as well.
Right, that's interesting. I'll come back to you, especially with the formations most of the teams are playing. I'll pick your thoughts later on that. Some of the teams are going three back. Is it a plan from the FA, or you are allowing these coaches and teams to play a certain way with some of these formations? I'll pick your thoughts on that. But here, Mohammed Sharif with an opportunity to bring the Upper West level, but he scaps his shots. That was a poor shot there from Mohammed Sharif. He's been giving uh, scrums, but this was a good one. He should have taken a chance there. That's the problem with these youngsters. When they are in the penalty box, they don't seem to know the amount of time they have. They are always going for power. on most occasions. And I'm sure these are some of the things Edward Echampo and his team at the GFA's Technical Directorate will be looking at. The ability to take your time, be composed in the penalty box as a striker. It's a theme we've seen so far in this tournament. I must say there are some very, very good strikers, but some of them they are always quick to shoot, and you don't want to see that if you are an analyst. And I'm sure these kids will grow and make the right decisions in the future. Edward, I'll come back to you pretty shortly on your thoughts with what you've seen from some of the coaches and the way they've set up. Some going with the traditional 4-4-2 formation, others favor the 3-5-2 and this variation 3-6-1, 3-4-3, 4-3-3. A lot of formations and systems so far in this competition. It's interesting to know what the directorate would do going forward for these youngsters. Bernard Benjamin Suman on the ball now, sought to go for placement on that occasion, but the flag was up already. It's an offside given against the Brong Ahafo region, who have had a few decent opportunities in this half, but none taken so far. Right, Eddie. So once again, I would want to pick your thoughts. As a directorate, do you advise the coaches with regards to the formation? I know the systems could be keep the ball, possess, and carve openings, but with regards to the position, is there a strict way you are telling the coaches to set up, or you are giving them the opportunity to develop the players with the quality of materials they have?
Yes, exactly. We have been rendering consultancy works for them. What is key is that we make them understand that whatever formation you want to play, it is very much important to look at the quality of players you have available. So you could see some of the teams using three backs and all those things, four backs. It's mostly dependent on the type of players or the quality of players, which we made it very emphatic. That's why right from the beginning we put together the coaches approach, the coaches tactical approach, which we have several meetings and discussed with them as to how they want to go about in building their teams. In addition to that, we equated that to the quality of players that they should be having. So if you could see, even uh, regardless of the scoreline, you still have teams that are really, really displaying high quality, and it's good for our game.
Right, if you've just joined us, this is the maiden edition of the KGL Interregional U17 Coast Championship. Edition happening in Kumasi. This is the Bantama AstroTurf match day three games. This is the third game. We have a final game. It's the Central Region up against the Western Region. That will be our final match of the day. Earlier, the Volta Region were beaten by Eastern Region by 2-0. Greater Accra are continuing their massive, fine form with another thumping of the Northern Region. They won that game by 5-0. And here we are, Ahafo region, looking for a second successive win. They are in the lead here. Kankesi, Benjamin Kwartin in the first half. They have a goal advantage against the Upper West region. And Upper West are making another substitution. Jalal Isaaku is coming out and he is being replaced by Faiz Abdullah, who played their last game against the Central Region. The game they lost by 2-0. Isaaku Jalal is up and Abdullah Faiz will replace him. Forcing seeing that I reckon that is Desmond Suglo. Suglo has also been replaced. Suglo is also off. I'll confirm who took his position. I think it's Salifu Mabruk. Suglo has also been replaced.
Out three in. Three.
Hamza Jafao has also replaced Desmond Suglo. They have their back against it here, and they will do well to get something. And there's a player down there. It looks like it's a head injury, so the medics are giving him all the treatment he needs. That's Crisantus Candanova. He took a whack to his head in that area challenge. Hopefully the Ahafo player is also, I'll confirm which player it is for you in a short while. And that is Frederick Opoku, but he seems to be okay now. For his troubles, his team gets a free kick in the middle of the park. Bernard Quartin behind it. I'm sure the target will be his twin brother. And yes, his twin brother guesses he flicks it over, but it's been cleared. Jafar, his touch was very, very poor. Ending has been asked to leave it, and it's a very good use of the body there by Suman. A fantastic tackle by Yakubu Rashid, and the ball goes out for a corner kick to the Ibn Ahafo region. It's a throw in rather. Quartin. It's a cross there by Abdul Muiz. That goes over for a goal kick. Kandanova to Ebenezer Akon, but his pass was to no one in particular. Bernard Quartin, flicked over by Benjamin Quartin, whose goal is the difference between the two sides here. Rashid and Yakubu with an unorthodox clearance there. Hamid, Suman against Yakubu. Suman tries to go for the chip over the goalkeeper. But Aziz Tawab was up to task, and he claims that it was a good opportunity for Ahafo to double their lead. Jafar to Ebenezer Akon. He was looking for Abdullah. Long one. And Kwarten is the target. Ball flicked over. And that will be easy for Aziz Tawab. Crucially and more importantly, the technical directorate of the Ghana Football Association has put together all the data and statistics from all the games in this competition. This is to aid coaching and the progress of these young ones, the first of its kind in any competition. And I have with me an analyst from the technical director, Ghana Football Association's technical directorate with us. He tells us why it's important to put together these data and statistics, especially, and I keep on saying, especially for these young ones who have the world at their feet, but they can only develop and grow with the right information, and that is what the GFA, through its technical directorate, I beg your pardon, seeks to do with regards to coaching and the football philosophy. Remember, these are the ones who will be playing for the Black Starlets, progressing into the Black Cellulars, the Black Meteors, and eventually into the Black Stars. Edward the champion is with us. I'll pick his toss shortly. Good exchange of passes from the Ahafo team now. Rooney Frimpong. Frimpong to Collins Owusu, back to Rooney Frimpong. Boache, but the pass was cut out there by Ibrahim Kader. Benjamin goes down and he wins a free kick for Ahafo. Eddie, I would come to you. So far, a lot of games being played so far. Are there teams that have caught your eyes as an analyst, as a technical person, that you think they have the opportunity to really grow into something in this competition? Personally, I think the Greater Accra team are a very, very solid team. Central region, I've seen glimpses as well. The Ashanti region, some very good footballing teams. Has any of these teams caught your eye as an analyst, as a technical person?
Yeah, exactly. Just like you mentioned, the Greater Accra team has shown high quality in terms of their build-ups and combination plays in the middle, and then passes into the final third. I mean, they have exceptional quality, with good talent in it, and the BA hasn't also been bad at all. There are two teams that we are keenly monitoring, and regardless of it, all the other teams are also showing some very good signs, which is encouraging.
Yes, and I'm sure as an analyst, your priority is the development of these players and not exactly who wins this tournament, because you are looking at getting the next Mohamed Kudus, the next Daniel Amati, the next Stephen Appiah, Michael Essens. I think this is an opportunity for these players. Some of these players have a very high ceiling, and hopefully, this competition and next ones that will be organized by the GFA and its proud sponsors KGL. We hope to see the progress of this team. And here at the Bantama Street Turf, it's still the Ahafo who are up by a goal to no kind Kese, Benjamin Quarton in the first half. They are on course for their second victory in this competition. That pass was towards Mohamed Sharif. At some points in the game, he seems to be very lonely at the top. I've seen the Ahafo would want to make a substitution. Frederick Opoku is being replaced by Rooney Asante. Rooney Asante will join the fray. He will replace Frederick Opoku. There are two Rooneys on the bench, on the pitch now, I beg your pardon. Rooney Asante replaces Frederick Opoku, who has done really well for the Ahafo region. Throwing to be taken by Abdul Muiz. Muiz goes long. That's a yellow card to Boache for that tackle. Remember the Upper West region, they lost their first game yesterday. Joel Mantia of Central region got a brace in that game. They won by 4 goals to 1. And they're up against the Western region, who held the Ashanti region to a 2-all draw. But the Ashanti region won the extra points after winning the penalty shootouts 4-2. Remember, when a game ends in a draw in this competition, we'll go into penalty shootouts. This is also a policy from the technical director to aid in the penalty shootouts development of these players from a very tender age. Ebenezer Akon behind the free kick for the Upper West region. Sends a long one. It's been cleared there by Benjamin Quartin, the goal scorer, Suman. Controls with his chest beautifully. Sends a good one to up to Muiz. Muiz looking for options, but has to send it back to Collins Owusu. Owusu to Rooney Frimpong. Ibrahim Kader. Haruna Hakim. I beg your pardon. Abdullahi. But his touch was very poor. Ball goes over for a throw, quickly taken. His Godfred Amankwa was looking for a Suman. And Benjamin Quartin has the ball now, but he's been beaten to it. Chris Santos Kandanova. Haruna Hakim. The ball cleared there by Bernard Quartin. It's a corner kick to the Upper West region. Bernard seems to be in some pain. Seems to be a shoulder issue. And the medics have been summoned to have a look at Bernard Quartin, but he seems to be okay. And game would continue. Corner taken. Big opportunity there from Yakubu Rashidan. And they get another opportunity from the corner. They have a lot of very tall players, and they will do well to take the opportunity from one of these set pieces. Haruna Hakim. Haruna Hakim to take the corner kick for the Upper West region. Haruna Hakim headed over. That connection wasn't the best from Jafar. Ball goes over. It's a goal kick. Heading towards the end of this game. It's still 1-0 in favor of Ahafo. Can't see Benjamin Quartin in the first half. They beat the Upper East in their first game. They have another win here. The Upper West, they lost the first game against the Central Region yesterday. They lost by 4-1. And here they are down by a goal to nil. Haruna Hakim. Hakim takes a shot. It's a throw in to be taken by Jafar. He's looking to go long. Goalkeeper Quadoza was quick off his line. Referee Inshad Dakwa spotted an infringement. It's a foul in favor of the Ahafo region. Goalkeeper Emmanuel Quadoza goes long. Benjamin Kwate has been beaten in the air this time. Flicked over. Mohamed Sharif flicked over. And it's Haruna Hakim. A fantastic clearance there from Bernard Quartin, who has been very resolute in the heart of defense. His twin brother is the difference here. And a fantastic shot there from Mohamed Sharif. Our goalkeeper Emmanuel Cardoza tipped that over for a corner kick to the Upper West region. For 3 corners in quick succession. Corner kick to the Upper West region. Referee directing them on which side they should be taking. Haruna Hakim. Hakim. Emmanuel Cardoza couldn't claim that, but thankfully it's cleared for him. Uh, he was going for the acrobatic there. Hamid, but Kwartin took a whack and the referee says it's a foul. But goalkeeper Emmanuel Cardoza, in claiming that corner kick, seems to be in some discomfort. He's been urged to get up and let's get on with it. And eventually he gets up. Bernard Kwartin goes long. A good opportunity there for a Suman, but the flag goes up. Mabuk. It's a throw into the Upper West region. Not a lot of chances in this second half for both teams. It's a throw in. Okay, looks like it's a foul. Rather, referee in Shadakwa is giving a foul against Emmanuel Cardoza and his Ahafo team. Ebenezer Akon. Ebenezer Akon takes a long one. Oh, it's very, very poor on that occasion. Very, very poor. Emmanuel Cardoza goes long. Mui is the target. He flicks it over. A fantastic clearance. A solid one at that. From Jafar. Ibrahim Kader hooks it away. And three substitutions from Eastern Region. Eugene Boache is off and he is being replaced by Gideon Dankwa. Eugene Boache is up for Gideon Dankwa. Goal scorer Benjamin Kwartin. It's also being replaced. And I've seen Godfred Amankwa as well. Godfred Amankwa is off. Eugene Boache is off. And then Benjamin Kwartin. And I'll confirm their replacements for you pretty soon. Benjamin Kwartin, the goal scorer, is off. He's being replaced by Prince Amankwa. And then Godfred Amankwa has also been replaced by Benjamin Yebua in the middle of the park. And Eugene Boache has also been replaced by Gideon Dankwa. It's a yellow card to Mabruk for that challenge. Salif Mabruk has been shown the yellow card by referee Insha Dakwa. Free kick. Gideon Damka behind it. Gideon Damka goes long. Asuman was lurking. Controlled beautifully by Collins Owusu. Owusu to Prince Amankwa. And Asuman will challenge the goalkeeper. Asuman with an opportunity to get a second for Ahafo. What is he doing there? Prince Amankwa was alone, but Asuman was selfish on that occasion. That was very, very poor from Blessing Asuman. Abdullahi on the ball now, leaves it for Ebenezer Akon. Back to Abdullahi Akon. And now Upper West ball goes as a throw in. Hamid, Haruna Hamid. Hamid Abdullahi to take the throw in for the Upper. He's left it for it's crowded in that penalty box. The Upper West are throwing everything at the Ahafo team now. And with that big chance squandered by Asuman, he may live to regret that opportunity. We have a few minutes to the end of this game. It's a corner kick to the Upper West region. Jafar sensing a good one, but it goes wide. If you've just joined us, this is the third game of match day 3 of the maiden edition of the KGL Interregional U17 Codes Championship. This is the third game of match day 3, and it's the Ahafo team who are up by a goal to nil against the Upper West region. Benjamin Eboa has been beaten off the ball. Yakubu Rashidan controlled there by Hamid Abdullahi. Hamid Abdullahi takes a quick one. Mohammed Sharif is closely marked there by Rooney. And it's a foul in favor, given against the Upper West region. Remember, the statistics and data from all the games in this competition have been put together on the Ghana Football Association's official Facebook page and on the website as well. This was put together by the Technical Directorate to aid in the progress. This is the first of its kind in any competition by the Ghana Football Association. You can check out data and statistics from the previous games and track the progress and development of these young stars. And Blessing Esuman will take an early shower. He's been replaced by Osborne Mustafa. Mustafa Osborne replaces Blessing Esuman, who had a glorious opportunity to double the lead of Ahafo. Bernard Quaten. He's cleared everything thrown at him today. That was a very, very strong tackle. Very strong tackle on Morrison. Any. There's Rooney Asante, who was looking for Prince Amankwa. Kandanova can't control that. It's a throw into the Blue Ahafo region. Abdul Muiz, very solid right back. Owusu to Muiz to Yeboah. Yeboah leaves it for Owusu. Owusu goes around two people. A good tackle there. Quartzing on the ball. Frimpong to Gideon Dankwa. Osborne Mustafa sensing across, but nobody to deal with that. And that was nearly an on goal there from Jafar. Mohamed Sharif up against Quartzing. And once again, Bernard Quartzing clears the danger for the Blue Ahafo team. He and his twin brother, literally the difference between the two teams here. His brother, Benjamin Quartin, has scored the only goal in this game. And in defense, Bernard Quartin has dealt with everybody. Everything, I beg your pardon, Mohammed Sharif and the Upper West team has thrown at them. Dankwa goes long. Amankwa, Prince Amankwa was looking for Osborne Mustafa. Osborne gets the opportunity. It's Benjamin Yeboah. Yeboah to Abdul Muiz. Muiz beating off the ball. A strong tackle there from Collins Owusu. Some very strong tackles from both sides. Very poor challenge on Morrison and in there by Hamid Abdullahi. And he will take a yellow card for that terrible challenge on Morrison and in. Hamid, I beg your pardon. Faiz Abdullahi goes into the referee's book for that challenge. Morrison Ennis seems to be in some discomfort, being attended to by the medics. He took a big whack from Faiz up. The yellow card to Faiz Abdullah has been confirmed by the referee Shah Dakwa. Emmanuel Cardoza. Cardoza goes long. Moise the target, he flicks it over. Osborne Mustafa can't reach that, and it'll be a comfortable claim by Aziz Tawab. The control there from Kandanova was very poor, and ball goes over the line for a throw into the Noah for region. Chris Santos Kandanova to Mabruk. We'll be doing a minimum of 3 minutes of added time here. A minimum of 3 minutes of added time to be done here. Prince Amankwa on the ball. Mohammed Sharif. That was a very high beat there from Abdul Muiz. And he goes into the referee's book for that challenge and Mohammed Sharif. And that's a good header from Abdul Faiz. But not enough power there to beat goalkeeper Emmanuel Cardoza. Osborne Mustafa giving everything, but his team is still down by a goal to nil here. Mohamed Sharif, Chris Santos, Candanova back to Mohamed Sharif, beats his marker. Mohamed Sharif up against Quatin. Sharif against Quatin. Quatin and Enin combine. Good pass there from Prince Amankwa. Amankwa to Osborne Mustafa. Mustafa back to Amankwa. Amankwa was looking to put Osborne in. And referee Shadakwa gets hit in the back. With a pass from Rooney Asante and game restart. Collins Owusu to Rooney Frimpong. Osborne Mustafa beaten in the air by Ibrahim Kader. It's a free kick in a pretty decent position for the Ahafo team. Gideon Dankwa is behind it. He lays it up to Collins Owusu. Closely marked there by Hamid. Good chance there for Rooney Asante, but that was a poor attempt from him. He gets a throw in, quickly taken. Mustafa Osborne to Prince Amankwa. That was a poor ball from him. But goalkeeper Emmanuel Cardoza quick off his line to clear the danger. That was very, very close for the and there goes the final whistle from referee Shadakwa. It ends here. Benjamin Quatin's goal. The difference here in the Upper West region have lost their second consecutive game for the Ahafo. It's 2 games, 2 wins, no goal conceded. This is the 3rd game of the day. It's the Upper West region 0, the Ahafo region 1. And like I said, the data and statistics from all the games in this competition have been put together by the Technical Directorate of the Ghana Football Association on the pages, official pages of their Facebook account and on the website. And I have with me here Edward Achampon, who is an analyst and in the Technical Directorate of the Ghana Football Association, to sum up what is in here and once again go through the data and stats put together by the GFA's Technical Director.
Good game. Very, very good game. I mean, uh, it really hurts me. Per the performance putting up by the upper West region team. The scoreline doesn't really reflect the game itself. I think I like the mental toughness of the Upper East team. They are mentally strong. Even after going down by 1 goal, they fought really well. They played well. They kept their plan and style of going direct, and they created some decent chances that they should have taken. But at the end of the day, it's quite clear. I mean, they still need to do extra more to get a win. And I guess per how we saw them in the first match as against what we have seen today, there's a huge difference. And they will keep on improving on that in subsequent matches. Then, good game so far.
Right, and we'll be coming your way shortly with the final game from me and the crew. Here is the third game of the day. It ends Brong for one, the Upper West region. And we'll be back with the Central region up against the Western region, the last game of the day. From me and the crew, we'll be back in a few minutes. Adios.